Hi, my name is Jennifer Baez, and today I'll be discussing the ESL program that Central Penn should adopt. I'm going to start by quoting John Hendrik Clark. Education has but one honorable purpose, one alone. Everything else is a waste of time. That is to train the student to be a proper handler of power. Now, how can this be achieved? This can be achieved by Central Penn providing an ESL program to the students that are wishing and wanting to learn English language as their second language. So how can the ESL program benefit the student? So to benefit the students, it can it can provide it can provide a student with the tools to learn the English language. The student can better prepare themselves for college level courses. And it also empowers the students that have been hesitant or afraid to enroll into a program that can eventually help them in the long run. So what is ESL? ESL stands for English as a Second Language. It is designated to help international students to improve their English language skills. But not only it benefits just international students, but it can also benefit students and people that have been born within the United States, like me. I've learned to speak English when I was 5, and then it just started off there because my first language was Spanish. And then, like I said, when I was 5, going into kindergarten, I learned English as a second language. So we have people um, that still want to develop their skills, and this program can be offered to those that want to continue further their education or just to develop and learn how to use certain skills and just incorporate them into what they already know and just go from there. But one thing about ESL is that within the Harrisburg area, there's only one college around the area that actually offers the ESL program, which is the HAC, Harrisburg Area Community College. Now, according to the census data, it looks like 24.7% of the population is Hispanic, and 8.38% are foreign born, which means that we should be striving and working hard towards getting these students in and letting them know that there is a program out here that not only PAC offers, but also Central Penn can offer these services to these students or these people that are probably out there trying to learn English. Now, what does the program look like? The program can start off by it being a non-credit course. Of course, a fee will be charged just because people are taking their time to teach others. So yes, we want to make it a non-credit program with a fee, but within that fee, books are included and the level of services is included. When I mean by level of services, it all depends on the level the student is at. But we want to make it into a three-tier level, meaning level 1 for beginners, level 2 for intermediate, and level 3 for advanced students. But within the different levels, it all depends. I want to make it out there that I want to put it out there that within these levels, it also depends on the weeks and the pace of the student. So it can be the program can run maybe for a couple weeks, up to 12 weeks, 9 to 12 weeks. And it can be, again, depending on the student's pace. There are students that are fast learners. There's students that are just take their time learning because I want to make sure they are understanding what they're learning. So it all depends on the pace. But again, there's levels and then there's how fast and how fast can the student within the scope of ESL, we can also offer the GED program or the General Education Development Program. And those are for students who, of course, are interested in those services. We can offer those services maybe once or 2 times a year. Now, what is GED or the General Educational Development Program? This is a certificate or some type of some type of certificate that is equivalent to the high school diploma. And with that GED being given to the students who are, again, who are interested in learning, what happens is the first steps towards advancing in their careers is by obtaining a GED. And then moving forward to providing students with what this will help students provide them and provide motivation and a sense of achievement by showing them that anything is possible. So what I mean by that is if the student shows that they've already obtained their GED, now they're moving forward into obtaining ESL classes, and then from there just climb up the ladder little by little. Now, pathway to college courses. Once the student has been taking their courses, their ESL within the ESL program, they've taken their different levels, depending on where they at. So if they're at the advanced level where they're just about finished with the program, what happens is that they will eventually finish off by completing these courses and moving on to taking the placement test. But before that, the program offers training development. What I mean by training development, it's developing, again, their reading skills, their writing skills, their speaking skills, and listening abilities. So it's not just about learning a language, it's understanding it, comprehending it, and being able to interact with other people. And of course, reading and writing it. So that way, whenever they do happen to complete the ESL program, they can again take this placement test, if of course they're interested in it, and be able to then, once they're done, once they are, take their placement test, then they are ready to start taking these college courses. So this is a pathway to college courses. But why should Central Penn have an ESL program? Well, it provides so much more. Central Penn provides so much more than just a course. Central Penn is friendly, trustworthy. It has tools and resources for our students to branch out and learn and engage with other students and see that Central Penn is not just about courses. It's about becoming a family. It provides the opportunity for our students to learn English. This is the United States. Our language here is to speak English. Yes, we have other languages that we speak. Like I said, we have Spanish courses and curriculums that are, some of us have to take. However, it serves as a purpose so that way they are able to enroll into our college and further their education. And not only that, but we can be the second college within the Harrisburg area that will offer the ESL program. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. A quote by Andrew Carnegie. Let you, Central Penn, be a hope to the students that are out here not knowing what to do and possibly wasting their talents just because they do not speak the English language. Be the hope to those students, like a student like me that wants to continue to develop their English skills. Let Central Penn be that hope for those students to come and not only feel comfortable and safe to be able to learn, but understand and comprehend and use what they've learned at a professional level and advance their skills, what they've learned, and take courses at Central Penn. Thank you.